Hi guys, so this video today is about the Seiko 5 SNX115, which is an automatic watch. This is a watch that I've stumbled across by accident really. I think like a lot of people, I've become interested in owning a SARB 033, which is quite a famous watch in Seiko collecting. It's kind of like Seiko's equivalent to a Rolex Explorer, for example. It kind of borrows from a few different famous Rolex designs. So a lot of people would kind of compare it to a Rolex Air King, or maybe even like a Datejust. But the SARB has now been discontinued in the black variation of the dial, and as such there are new ones still available, which I think you can buy from Japan effectively. So I think it's kind of more of a Japanese market only watch now, but the prices on those are ridiculous. They can go up anywhere from like about £300 to £400, even more in some scenarios depending on the condition, and crazy money even second hand. So that type of watch now is something that I wouldn't be able to own myself. However, when I was doing a little research, I think what you find with Seiko is that they kind of do very similar variations of a watch, either through different colours or even maybe smaller case sizes, but with a slightly different complication. And the Seiko 5 is fantastic for that, because there's so many different versions of a Seiko 5 and different types of cases that they've used that you can almost find a very similar version of one of their more expensive watches in a Seiko 5 package, and this is kind of that. So I see this watch as the poor man's version of the SARB 033. I've got to say I love it. What's really unique about the watch is that for Seiko 5s they traditionally have the crown at the 3 o'clock, at the 4 o'clock position, but with this particular one, as you can see, they've got it by here, which makes it mirror the SARB quite a lot. The difference with the SARB is that it doesn't have the day on the date wheel, it just has the date itself. But that doesn't bother me. I quite like having the day and the date, especially when you get to a Saturday or Sunday on the weekend. It tells you the date in either blue for Saturday or red for Sunday, which I think is fantastic. This particular watch I bought second hand. Again, I think this watch now may be discontinued. It's not one currently available on Amazon, but it comes with a metal strap, much like the SARB. Obviously the SARB has a better one. It's got the buttons on the side to release it, just like a safety feature, so it doesn't fall off easily. But it's got a decent strap. I mean, it's not the best. Obviously you get what you pay for with Seiko, and this is quite a cheap one. It's been well used, but I quite like the fact that it's been worn in. This watch is kind of because of the type of design it is, it's kind of like an Explorer type watch, so it's a watch designed to be used. It's got the, I think it's a 37mm case. It's got the 7S26 caliber self-winding mechanical movement in it, with a glass case back. This particular watch is the KY version, so that stands for the fact that it was made in Malaysia. Really good watch. I think Seiko 5 offers incredible value. This one's got Hardex crystal. It has a few chips and scuffs, a few scratches, which I could work on, but to be honest they don't really bother me, and it's the sort of watch that I want to wear and use regularly. What I really like about the watch as well is the dial. So it's a really lovely black dial. The lume on it is good, so all the markers are lumed, as you can see right at the pip there, with a silver marker elsewhere, and obviously the hands have lume in them as well. Second hand doesn't have any lume on it at all, but as a watch, it's fantastic. It's got the the see-through case back, really good design, and as you can see on wrist, it looks great. And that is a good looking watch. I think everyone would really enjoy or in this particular watch, if you can find it online second hand. There are ones in better condition than this one, but I kind of pulled the trigger on it because I just got a feeling about it. But if you're looking for a SARB, can't afford one, especially if you like the fact that it's got the crown at 3 o'clock, I think this is a brilliant alternative. I'm calling it the poor man's SARB 033, but if you can get hold of one and you've got one, let me know what you think as well. But I've got to say, I've found that I've been wearing this a lot more than a lot of my more expensive watches, and it's a really good fun watch to have. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Press that bell button so you get notifications of my videos. I'll see you in the next one.